I mean, what girl isn't a bag collector, right? We all love bags.
Oh my God, I love it. Actually, I don't have one, so I need one as well.
Ah, yeah! I got yeah, just stealing my bags now. Yeah. Classic, rock star, rock and roll.
It's cool and elegant, both.
What platform are you planning to use next for?
Lifestyle pop.
Lifestyle pop, yes.
Of course.
Hey guys, Lanouche here at Lifestyle Pop, and I've got a treat for you today, so don't forget to like this video and definitely subscribe. Welcome, Alexandra Lapp.
Hello.
The only influencer I've ever followed, who I'm a very, very big fan of. I love your personal style, your aesthetic, and the fact that you don't follow any trends, because as I've once said, trends are the nemesis of luxury. So how do you maintain your personal style, and has it changed at all through the last few years? Tell me more about it, like your personal style.
For sure, my style has become more timeless over the years. Of course, I also try out new trends, but always try to do it in my own way.
Yes, exactly. That is what I appreciate so much about your style, that it's so timeless and it's so classy, which actually leads me to my next question. Have you always been a fan of luxury and uber luxury fashion, or do you like to mix and match as well?
For me, the term luxury does not necessarily mean celebrating every high fashion trend and buying the latest pieces from the hottest designers at all times.
Yeah.
For me, luxury is that certain spark of uniqueness.
Yes, it's exactly what it means to me as well. I agree, yes.
In the context of fashion, it is luxurious for me to wear those special pieces that not everyone owns.
Yeah.
For example, vintage pieces, unique pieces, that increase in value over time and never go out of fashion.
Yes, exactly. That's why I say that for me, I relate a lot to you and your page, because I have the same exact outlook on these sort of things. Yeah, especially your bag collection. I think it's so insane.
Thank you
know,
so much.
so many of the pieces that you're posting. I have some of the similar ones, you know, for example, the massive Kelly travel.
Yeah.
Which I'm a massive fan of, but I have the HAC. I never got the Kelly travel one. Haven't been offered just yet. But I mean, what girl isn't a bag collector, right? We all love bags, and
that's true.
I'm also a big fan of the vintage pieces as well. So in fact, I brought a few of my bags to show you.
Show me.
I have historically been always a fan of, well, in my early 20s, not historically, I'm not, but I've always been a fan of Dior. And I used to always wear Dior, and then throughout the years, somehow it's shifted, and I became a big fan of Hermes. As I said, you know, the Kelly is my, I'm definitely a Kelly girl, not a Birkin girl, although I have a lot of Birkins. Yeah, it's very classy, it's very classic. Yes. It's just so...
You can wear it over the shoulder.
Exactly, you can wear it over the shoulder, you can wear it as a toe, you can wear it open, however you like. So I've got one with me today, it's the one I'm wearing.
Oh.
So it's
I love it.
Thank you. It's the Kelly 28 Cellier with the stitching on the outside. It's the Sesame and Toile. It's the least favorite out of the three I'm going to show you today. But what do you think?
I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm a fan of the Cellier one.
It really resonates
very
with your style.
Elegant, very elegant.
Exactly.
And yes, yet has this certain touch.
I personally am more of a retourné fan, because I like to wear a little bit of baggy, a little bit of boho.
Yes.
But obviously I like both. So I got my retourné one here as well, which is in Togo leather.
And in white.
Yeah.
They don't have it anymore.
No, I ordered it.
Find it.
This was a special order. I ordered it in Gstaad.
Very beautiful.
The Gstaad boutique. So you've got the horse stamp here, and you know, as you have to have the double color.
Oh my God,
I did the pale gray. Yeah. So it's the gris perle and blanc color. So it's my second favorite from the bags I brought here. I cannot say that these are my top favorites in general, but they're one of, and
very beautiful.
This one, I was actually hunting it for so long. I tried to find it in resale. I tried to find it in the boutiques, wherever it was not available. But then my SA in Gstaad, she told me, well, why don't you order it? And I was like, oh, are you inviting me for a special order? So yeah, and then I kind of did. And my ultimate favorite, and it's maybe not as special, but it's the Mini Constance in box. It's just such a versatile bag. It's super convenient and super comfortable. I can wear it crossbody. I can wear it kind of, you know, over the shoulder like that and on my arm even. And I don't know, somehow I never thought this would be a favorite, but somehow lately I've been wearing it non-stop. I just never take it off. If it matches my look, if it's something with white or black or whatever,
Yeah, you can wear it.
Exactly. Yeah. Do you like
Always.
that? Do you like the
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's cool and elegant, both.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You can wear it with a dress, but also with jeans. Yeah, it's a great
yeah, it's
bag.
a fantastic bag. And exactly, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and
Yeah, actually, I don't have one, so I need one as well.
ah, yeah, you should get it. That should be
Beautiful.
your next buy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, you should. You'll love it.
The
A lot
size
of
is
them.
perfect. Okay.
I don't have a lot of them, but when I got, yeah, just stealing my bags now. But maybe I'll steal
try
one
not
of
to.
yours. Show me what you got. I want to see your bags.
So, these are some of my favorite bags. It's the Mini Kelly,
Okay, yeah. I'm a fan of
which
that.
is, yes, it's a very elegant piece, and it's a classic one. It's a great investment piece. I mean, all of the MS
All of these bags,
are
exactly,
great
of course,
investment pieces. But I love it because it's so cute.
Yeah. You know,
But you can't, no phone fits in this little
you know, I
cute
actually
bag.
just got my first Mini Kelly as well. I did an unboxing of it recently. It is. I was actually surprised how much I liked it. I was never a big fan of them, like visually.
Yes.
But when I used one just recently, I was like, you know, maybe it's a thing. Yeah, for a reason.
Cute for the evening,
Yeah.
you know, it's a cute bag.
Do you know they started the 20 size of Birkin as well now? When I saw
know.
it, yeah, when I saw it, I couldn't believe my eyes. I saw a girl wearing it in Paris, a friend of mine, and
Yes.
it was this big. It was so cute. So
Yeah,
really
but
wanna
I
get
don't
one.
know, a Kelly, you know, because you have to wear it like this. So this one you have the strap and you can
Yeah, that one
put
you
it
can like literally
crossbody,
kind
yeah.
of hook it on your finger.
So
But yeah, this is super cool. Do you remember the color? Do you mind if I touch? Yeah.
Yes, please. Rouge Coeur.
Ah, Coeur, yeah,
Yes.
Rouge Coeur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I always wanted to have a red bag because I think when you are dressed like in black, all black, you know, and then you have this touch of color. It's also it's
Yeah,
cute.
it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
I completely love that.
Then I have this bag, which is also one of my favorites because it's a vintage piece, as you can see, and it's a very special one. It's a classic flap bag, and it has this personal signature of Karl Lagerfeld.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's from
Wow.
2007.
Yeah,
it's
from
from
07, yeah.
2000, yes, 7. And I bought it at an auction, at a charity auction.
Oh, wow, okay.
And yes, and I really love it, and it's like
No, it's
I keep
fantastic,
it like a precious treasure.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
it's
so
absolutely gorgeous.
this
and
one-
I noticed it immediately. So
Yes,
it's
and
very
I think
nice.
you never can go wrong with a classic Chanel flap
Ever.
bag. It's always beautiful.
You know, it's funny. I don't actually have a classic Chanel with a
no.
gold. No, I mean I have a lot of classic,
Yes.
but not in a black like classic.
gold.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, now
or even with
it's-
silver. My black and silver is actually a boy. Boy
no.
bag. Yeah. I don't have a
yes.
single. I have one, but it has like all these studs on it and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's not like a plain
Okay,
classic.
not a plain one.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
the way it oozes vintage. Yeah.
I love the little scratches, you know, like
Exactly,
it looks used. I love it. It's not too chic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
Yes,
about this one. That I like
yes.
that it's like
I love
scratch-
the
It's
leather.
not from 2007. It's maybe I don't know 6-7 years old, but it's
But it's 6-7 years old. I don't. Yeah,
yeah.
it
No,
looks
but yeah.
very quite new. I think.
Yeah, rather.
I mean, I think you have so many bags, so you don't use it every day.
exactly,
so it stays.
exactly. Yeah.
And then I have this one, which I really love. I mean, it's a limited edition. It's from Saint Laurent, and this, I mean, cute heart shape, and it's also like, yes.
No, this one is
elegant.
amazing. I love
it's
it.
for the evening. It spices up every evening look you're wearing.
And it has
it's
such a like
cute.
20s feel to it, right? Like a little bit like with the
Yes,
fringes
yes.
and everything.
Yes.
It's like a mix of everything.
Yeah.
Classic, rock and roll.
Yes.
And everything. I love it. Yeah. Out of the three that you've presented today, which is your absolute favorite? Like if the house was burning down, God forbid, which one? Okay. Would be surprised.
Sorry,
the Kelly
I'm
20. Sorry. Oops. Actually, I did say that this is the one I use the most, but if the house was burning, I'd probably save this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I have also a white one in 27 with gold.
Yeah.
And I really love this one so much. And I love the size because you can stay it during the day and in the evening. And white is always beautiful. For the summer, it's amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy about the sizes, for example, because I'm such a big fan of 25 Birkin or like a 30 Birkin. But then when it comes to Kelly's, I really like the 32, 28, you know. I like the 25 as well, but it's definitely not my, top list. The 20 I just recently became a fan of as well, obviously. I just said it. But it's quite interesting, the market always changes and people regularly switch from, what they want. At one point, like a few years ago, 5 years ago, the mini bags were all the hype. Now the larger bags are coming back in.
Bigger and bigger and bigger, yes.
As you know, I have a resale marketplace for used luxury goods, and of course we showcase bags on it as well. And it's actually insane how many requests we are now getting for larger sizes of regular leather. As opposed to before, everybody wanted smaller exotic skins, and it's interesting to see how it all shifts with time and changes. It's exactly what we started off as. We were talking about, how our style changes and our wants, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's an ever-changing market, I guess. Bags and shoes and clothes, and we've got so much of all the stuff. You and I are clearly both fans of exclusive items and putting interesting looks together. How do you edit your wardrobe? I mean, you must have a lot of things, so.
I like high fashion and affordable fashion, and I love to mix and match like designer pieces with affordable brands. I think we both also like vintage pieces because pieces that not everyone owns, something which you don't see on the streets everywhere. So it's a nice to mix and match latest trends with affordable brands and vintage pieces. So it's nice to mix and match everything and not to follow, I don't know, one fashion hype,
trend,
exactly.
It's exactly
do it your own style. You have to find your own style.
And, as you said, luxury is not about a brand. It's not about it's about quality and it's about comfort. You know what I mean? But it has nothing to do with you can dress in a full look Chanel and it has nothing to do with actually feeling luxury or whatever. It has nothing to do. The two things have nothing to do with each other, In terms of editing your wardrobe, recycling your wardrobe and stuff, do you ever sell pieces? Or,
Yes, of course. I mean, things that I don't want to keep anymore, I try to sell online to give them
a second life. Somebody who maybe would appreciate, for example, the same luxury piece half off because, or even because some luxury pieces, it's not even about going on sale. You just can't even get to them. You know what I mean? Unless you're a super good client or an influencer or whatnot, you're not even offered these pieces before they're sold out. So if, for example, somebody such as yourself, uses a piece and then gets bored of it or, wants to invest in another piece and they want to sell it, other people who are into fashion but perhaps do not have the same access, even if they can afford it, they can do so through, a resale platform such as lifestylepop.com or, whatever else, any other local consignments, etc., like whatever people use. I personally I never did. I used to give away all of my things. I swear. I used to, when I was pregnant, I gained a lot of weight. So then I started giving away, I lost it all after I had the baby. So then I started giving away a lot of my clothes to my nannies or, my housekeeper or whatever. And some of the items, they still had tags on them. So I thought it was such a shame, not a shame to give it away, but in the end, when it's a large amount of pieces, you're like, come on, So that's how I started Lifestyle Pop because, I thought to myself, there's a market for it. People want these pieces. And, you know, I'm not interested in actually charging a premium for these pieces. I actually just want to get rid of them and give them to people. And at the same time, not, you know, create more waste in the world. And
it's a great idea.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I think a lot of people, especially nowadays, are using these platforms such as lifestylepop.com or whatever else. You, my mom, a lot of women that are into fashion, they shop a lot, and we do shop a lot. I'm sure you do. I know I do, maybe more than I should. But at some point, you know, you have to kind of make room for what you have, unless you're living in a farm somewhere where you have endless space.
And it's a shame also not to wear it. Then it's better to give someone else's, you know, someone else the opportunity to wear it and to love it.
And as you said, you buy vintage, so that means you also buy used stuff.
I bought this one vintage, for example.
Exactly. I don't have my bag. Oh, I should have brought it. I don't have my bag with me. It's not a vintage bag. It's a Kelly, orange Kelly, retourné. And it was a used bag that I got from a consignment store here in Monaco. Yeah, it was funny because the guy's like, oh, you know, but it's used. I was like, yeah, but I love it. He's like, yeah, and it had like scratches on it. So in the end, I was like, you know what, I'm buying it. And I took it, I wear it, I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces in my closet. So this is the thing, you know, like everybody buys used items at the end of the day. So, I mean, there's a massive market. And to be honest, given the fact how the fashion industry creates some of the highest amount of waste and pollution in the world, I think a lot more people should start, like, you know, resorting to buying used pieces and selling their items as opposed to just throwing it away or giving it away, unless it's to charity, of course. But what platform are you planning to use next for? To sell
Lifestyle Pop.
Lifestyle Pop, yes.
Of course.
And I know you've already created like a little selection on Lifestyle Pop.
I did.
Yeah, tell me.
Chanel bags, the very special Chanel bags you have. I really love them. They are second to none. And also your Hermes shirt, white poplin shirt with short sleeves. It's a really classic piece and I love it.
And you know, both of those clients that that are selling these pieces, they're also very classic kind of style ladies. So I can see why.
I really love, I mean, all the items, but these are my 5 picks. And then it's the Paco Rabanne chainmail bag, which is
the bag,
wonderful. And the Celine jacket, of course, the absolute classic.
I was surprised to see the chainmail bag in your selection.
Oh,
actually.
yes,
I was so surprised because it didn't resonate with you so much.
I love it. No, it's so special and it's so, I don't know, I really love it.
Thank you so much for the talk and thank you for your selection. I actually love it as well. I love every single piece on my website. So guys, by all means, do visit lifestylepop.com, whether to sell or to buy, and subscribe and like this video, and see you soon.